How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. What do you think makes the Interview Film Awards so special compared to other film awards that you've been to?
Well, of course, because the emphasis is on young people, children. And that's really important for us as an industry to recognise where the talent is coming from and to nurture it. You know, a lot of schools, they will talk about film, but whether they have the ability to make it and stuff, so it needs to be supported by us and people in the industry, and to make sure that it's as diverse and as wide-ranging as possible in all aspects. You know, we talk about diversity, and obviously sometimes we think about that as in front of the camera, and thankfully that's changing, but we need to think about it behind the camera a lot more as well, in my experience. So that's you know, and encouraging a love of film. That's my main thing.
What advice would you give to the younger generation wanting to become the next filmmakers or actors? And do you remember the first advice you were given?
Yeah, I mean, well, the advice I would get is just to get involved, just to start. Everything starts with the script, you know. Having a great script is what is inspiring to brings talent to the project, I think. But the equipment now is so available to be. You can make a movie on your phone these days. So, you know, I would just get involved, get your mates and get involved, and don't get knocked back by your first, you know, disappointment. You know, keep going, always keep going. And advice for me, which was a strange piece of advice, but really something that was stood me in good stead, is make sure you have a hobby or a project outside of acting that you're passionate about, because there will be lean times and you want to create, you know, have that creative energy sort of focusing on something else sometimes. So make sure you have a really, really good hobby that you're sort of passionate about, as well as your filmmaking and your acting.
And then lastly, what can we expect for you for the rest of the year?
So I have a show on BBC One called Sherwood, which is coming out in August, and I have a TV show called Daddy Issues with Amy Lou Wood, which is a comedy, which is both on BBC, and they both come out in August.
Amazing. So lovely meeting, and thank you so much.
Bye now.